A very good morning to my dear student. Hope you are fine and doing well in this difficult time of pandemic. So after many days, we are back with our regular classes. So in the last class, we have studied about the WTO, that is World Trade Organization, okay, and its objectives. We have studied about World Trade Organization and its objectives. We have learned in our last class. So after that, I have provided you with some assignment topic also. And today we will be discussing about the functions of World Trade Organization. So what is World Trade Organization? Already we have discussed. So one more time, just I am giving you the highlight. So it is the body which regulates the trade agreement between the between the countries, different countries. It is the body which regulates all the trade agreements between the countries of the world. Okay, so let us discuss the functions of WTO. So what is the function of WTO? Let's see. Point number one. So it acts as a collective institutional forum. It's a collective institutional forum. So the work of the WTO means the foremost work of the WTO is to collect all the countries together and work together. So the WTO does a very good work in collaborating all the countries in one umbrella. The policy of the WTO is not to divide the country. Its work is to unite the country. Its work is to unite the country. So this is the work of WTO. Okay. Next, provide platform on trade and tariffs. It provides a good platform for the trade and tariff, okay, so that all the countries can be involved in doing the trade, okay, in building the healthy trade relations, okay, in developing the healthy trade relations, okay, provide platform on trade and tariffs. So it provides a good platform so that nobody need to go here and there. Just they will seek in one place, that is WTO. So WTO provides a good flat platform for the trade and tariff, for the rules and regulations. Okay, what tariffs should be there, how the trade should be done. Okay, all the formalities are done through WTO. So WTO acts as uniting all the countries in one umbrella and bringing the trade and tariff to them. Okay, thus resolving the solution of trade and tariffs. Trade means doing business and all. Tariff means the taxation system and all. Okay. Next, it assists for implementation and operation of international trade agreement. Okay, it assists for implementation and operation of international trade agreement. International trade agreement. So here we have learned about the trade, three types of trade: import, export and interport. So what is import? When the goods come from other countries to our own country, that is import. What is export? When the goods are sent from our country to other country, that is called export. And what is interport? Okay, when the goods from other country comes in our country and from our country it gets passed away or it gets processed away to different countries, it is called interport. In interport, three countries are interlinked. Okay, three countries are interlinked. Okay, Suppose the goods came from USA to India, and from India it is supplied to Bhutan. Okay, directly the goods can't be reached to Bhutan. It has to pass through different countries. Okay, so when the different countries, okay, are involved in sending the goods to one destination, it is called as interport. Okay, so it assists for implementing an operation of international trade agreement. So WTO acts as implementing an operation also. How to establish, okay, establish operation, the workings of all the international trade agreement. Okay, if you want to do a trade agreement with the other countries abroad, if you want to do a trade agreement abroad, then what you will do? You will seek to go to WTO. So all the rules and regulations, whatever it mentioned, you have to follow the guidelines of WTO. Thus the WTO helps in international trade agreement. Okay, next is a settlement of disputes of members nation. Okay, when the two countries, okay, they are not together, they fight for each and everything, okay, the trades and all, okay, even with the goods supplied and all, okay, they quarrel. Okay, then the WTO will come and try to resolve the problem. Okay, WTO will come in the middle, and the WTO will try to resolve the problem. As the WTO is the governing body of the trade agreement between the nations, between the two nations. Okay, all the guidelines need to be followed of WTO. So on the base of the guidelines of the WTO only, okay, the trade agreement will be done. If the country is not following the guidelines of WTO, then they will be out from the list of WTO. Okay, so if any dispute arises, then WTO is responsible to solve the dispute. So if any dispute arises between the, okay, member nations, between the two nations, then WTO will take the active step in solving that problem. Okay, this is what point number 4. Next, implementation of provisions of trade policy. Okay, the rules and regulations of the WTO, the policy, the terms and conditions. So whatever the terms and conditions need to be followed, it will be under the umbrella of WTO. The country can't make its own trade policy, international trade policy. The WTO policy is the utmost important. Okay, the country need to follow the trade policy of the WTO. Okay, and the WTO will look forward for further healthy environment or healthy trade relations. Okay, next, assistance from World Bank and IMF. So WTO, it get assistance from World Bank and IMF, International Monetary Fund. Means the WTO get financially help. Okay, the World Bank plays an active role in funding the WTO as well as IMF. Okay, if the developing countries or underdeveloped country is following, okay, if the developing country or underdeveloped country, okay, is not getting too much fund, then they can approach to WTO for the fund. Then WTO will finance them. WTO will finance them. WTO will WTO will fin- WTO will finance them with all sorts of money. With all sorts of money, whatever money financial problem they have. So it is the work of WTO to see the developing nations, to uplift but the developing nation or underdeveloped nation. Okay. So next and the last one is optimum utilization of world resources. Optimum utilization of world resources. It is the work of WTO to see the resources of the world, to use the resources of the world. Okay, wherever the resources are lying under use or unused, the WTO will come forward, okay, and they will ask the country to use the resources so that the resources can be useful and it can be distributed among the world. Okay, so it is the work of WTO. So these are the functions of the WTO. Okay, first point, it acts as collective institutional forum, togetherness, provide platform on trade and tariffs. How do you do trade and taxation system? Okay, it assists for implementation and operation of international trade agreement. Okay, how to go for the import, export, and import. Okay, settlement of disputes of member nations when the two countries come together. Okay, for any disputes and all, the WTO will try to solve the matter. Implementation of provisions of trade policy. WTO set up the trade policy for all the nations of the world. Assistance from World Bank and IMF. World Bank provides loan as well as IMF provides loan, means financial help to the WTO, and optimum utilization of world resources. So the WTO does active function in utilization of world resources also. So this is what is there in the functions of WTO. Thank you for the class.